an invisible force surrounding you right now. You can't see it, and neither you can touch it, but it shields your planet from annihilation, gets creatures across entire oceans, and power the technology that devises human civilization. This is the magnetic field, an unseen hand woven into the law of physics, shaping life and shaping the cosmos, and yes, even shaping you too. So let's look into it. To understand magnetic field, we need to start small with the electron. Every electron spins and carries an electric charge, and whenever a charge moves, something extraordinary happens. Space itself bends into a loop of invisible force we all call the magnetic field. The mathematics is beautiful. For a wire carrying current, the magnetic field is described by the Bouts-Savart law. So wait, don't let this equation scare you. It's just telling us how a magnetic field is born. So every tiny piece of electric current, that little dl, creates its own piece of magnetic field, which is the dB. The strength depends on two things: how much the current is flowing, that is the I, and how far away you are, that is the R2. The closer you are, the stronger the field. So, but notice that cross product symbol, that's little x. That means the magnetic field never points straight with the current. It always curves around it. And that is why if you hold a wire carrying current and wrap your finger around it, your thumb points into the direction of the current, and your finger shows the swirling magnetic field. This is called the right-hand rule, the simplest way to see Bouts-Savart law in action. It says that every little piece of moving charge contributes to the magnetic field in a way that curves around it. Add them all together and you get the invisible architecture of magnetism. Mathematically, field's line curves around currents according to Ampere's law. These equations tell us that magnetic field and electric current are inseparable, two sides of the same phenomenon. So, the dance of charges shape the invisible geometry of reality. This is why Maxwell's equation unified electricity and magnetism into electromagnetism. And when a charged particle moves through a magnetic field, it feels a sideways push, which is the Lorentz force. This equation is the rule book for how charged particles move. The force, which is the F, is what a particle feels when it's inside electric and magnetic field. The charge, which is the Q, is like the personality of the particle. If it's positive, it pushes one away. If it's negative, the exact opposite. The electric field, which is the E, pushes the particle in a straight line, but the magnetic field, which is the V times B, does something stranger. It only acts if the particle is moving, and it pushes it sideways, never forward. That is why charged particles in space don't fly in straight lines. Instead, they spiral beautifully around magnetic field line. The sideways dance is what keeps the northern light glow across Earth's skies. These single equations explain why compasses point north, why electron spirals around magnetic field in space, and why motor spins in your home. So, magnetism is not magic, it's geometry. The geometry of moving charge twisting space into a loop of force. Now, scale this up to a planet. Beneath your feet, nearly 3,000 kilometers down, the Earth's outer core crowns with molten iron and nickel. This motion generates electric currents, and those currents create Earth's magnetic field, a process called the geodynamo. So, the result: a planetary-sized magnetic bubble, the magnetosphere. When the sun hurls storms of charged particles toward us at nearly 1,000,000 kilometers per hour, the Lorentz force bends their path. Instead of striking us directly, they are deflected, trapped, or funneled toward the poles. Without this shield, Earth would be a dead world, stripped of air and water, just like Mars. And yet, this battle of force also paints the sky. At the poles, charged solar particles slams into oxygen and nitrogen atoms in our atmosphere, releasing light as shimmery curtains. The aurora borealis and the australis. The cosmic light show powered by magnetism. But this shield is not constant. Every 300,000 years, Earth's magnetic poles flip. North becomes south and south becomes north. So, the field weakens during the reversal, leaving Earth exposed for a time. It has happened before and I think it will happen again. Yeah, that's for sure. So, every time you breathe, every drop of ocean water, every living creature on this planet owe its existence into this invisible shield. But humans did more than discovering magnetism. We harness it. So, for example, the electric motors turn wires and magnets into motion. The Lorentz force spins the wheels of cars, drills in spacecrafts, and fans in your homes. And generators do the opposite. Spinning turbines inside magnetic field converts motion into electricity by Faraday's law of induction. Which is this equation? So, this short equation changed human history. It says that whenever the magnetic field through a loop charges, that's magnetic flux, which is this symbol. Electricity is created. The faster it charges, the bigger the voltage. And that minus sign is nature's way of resisting. The induced current always pushes back against the charge, like water resisting when you stir it. This single idea is the reason we have power plants, generators, and even your phone charger. Move a coil through a magnetic field, the flux keep changing, and suddenly electricity flows into our world. A charging magnetic flux creates electricity. This principle powers our entire civilization. So another one is the information storage. Tiny magnet domains on your hard drive pointing north and south, encoding the binary language of computers. Every photos, every songs, every memory on your phone is written in magnetism. So, know that today. So the next one is the MRI machines. With fields 30,000 times stronger than Earth's. They align the protons in your body. When released, these protons snap back, emitting signals that reveal the structure of your brain, heart, and organs, all without a single cut. So, in short, no magnetism, I don't think there will be no modern world. So, no magnetism, no modern world. Even wireless charging pads and your phone's NFC payments work through magnetism. Coils of wire exchanging energy through invisible fields. This very idea of a wireless world is built on magnetic induction. But magnetism isn't just out there in space or in your machines. It is even inside you. Your brain fires with electricity. Every thought, every memory is a cascade of charged particles moving along neurons. And every moving charge creates a magnetic field. That means your brain is wrapped in a faint magnetic halo. It's tiny, 1 billion times weaker than Earth field, but measurable using magnetoencephalography. Scientists can record the magnetic whispers of your brain. The same is true of your heart, whose electrical pulses create a magnetic wave detected outside your body. In fact, doctors can use magnetocardiography to detect heart problems and magnetoencephalography to map brain activities. Your body is literally broadcasting magnetic signals every second of your life. And here's a mystery. Some experiments suggest humans may unconsciously sense Earth's magnetic field, just like birds and turtles, a biological compass hidden within us. So, if this is true, it means that magnetism isn't just around you, it may guide you deep in a way you don't even notice. So, humanity is only beginning to unlock the true potential of magnetic fields. So the maglev trains already glide at 600 km per hour, held aloft by magnetic repulsion. So, fusion reactor uses power fused to combine plasma hotter than the sun, the dream of unlimited clean energy. Space exploration. Maybe one day we rely on artificial magnetic shields to protect astronauts from deadly cosmic radiation. The same principle that saves Earth may save our future of colonies on Mars. Even galaxies themselves are ahead with magnetic field, stretching for light years away, shaping the motion of stars and cosmic dust. So, in one word, magnetism is not just a local force, it's cosmic. Yeah, it is cosmic, really cosmic. So, what do we make of this? Magnetism is not a side effect. It is not optional. It is woven into the fabric of reality itself. Captured by Maxwell's equations, it links electricity and magnetism into a single, elegant framework. It shapes the cosmos, powers your devices, pulses enter your brain, and shields your fragile world from destruction. So, next time you see a compass point north, or the sky shimmers with auroras, or even swipe your credit card, remember, you are living inside an invisible web. A web that protects you, powers you, connects you to the universe. The magnetic field is not just around you, it controls you.